Hello and welcome back to another video of the Jun Fund. Today is October 21st, which means it's my birthday. I turned the ripe old age of 29 years old. And so to celebrate today, we're going to do a pretty cool video. We're going to open up probably one of my favorite sets of the last few years, and it's a non-standard legal set. It is, of course, Commander Legends. I love this set a lot. It's awesome. I have opened this now 3 times. I just think it's value train, man. Like, you get 24 packs, 20 cards each, and you just get a ton of value. The big hitters in here, obviously, we got the Jeweled Lotus sitting at like $85. Mana Drain, Vampiric Tutor sitting at like $60, $70. Me personally, I'm looking for Sakashima the Faceless, or Sakashima of 1,000 Faces rather, and Vial Smasher the Fierce. Foil etch versions would be preferred for those there. In addition, we do have 2 packs of Ultimate Masters. Why not? Let's spin the wheel. We did it last time. We did double masters with the Modern Horizons box, and that was pretty cool. Pulled a Karn. We got Karn right there on the cover pack and Liliana of the Veil. So hopefully we get some good luck here. Use those as like box toppers, but enough of that. Let's get cracking some packs here. Set those aside for right now, and let's go ahead and get into this, shall we? So let me get a knife real quick, actually. The cool thing about this set, as I mentioned, is that there are 20 cards per pack versus your normal 15. There's just so much value in this set. It's kind of crazy. If you go on Dawn Glare and look up the prices for things, there's like 1 in 6 cards in this set is worth $2 or more. Like 40% of the mythics are $15, $20 or more. It's crazy. But it's just a really, really cool set. Lots of value. Really fun to open. And this is where it's going to get kind of weird, but I think this is like the best smelling set of all time. And I know that sounds weird. Why are you smelling cards, Cody? What's wrong with you? Do you need help? No, I think I know it's weird. It sounds weird, but these cards actually smell really good. Anybody that has played Magic long enough or has opened cards enough will know that each set has a kind of unique smell to it in a sense. The printing, the ink, the paper, things like that. These just smell really good. I'll keep saying that. It smells really, really good. But let's crack packs. Let's get into this. These boxes, by the way, are only $100, which is ridiculous considering the value that you get for these guys. We're just going to burn through the comments here. Command Tower, always great to see that. Set those there. Our uncommons, bam, right out the gate. Mythic number 1, Commander's Plate. This mythic right here, we're sitting at roughly $15, $17 or so, right around there. Pretty cool. I will take that for mythic number 1. Then we have our uncommon, and boom, mythic number 2, Jessica, Thrice Reborn. Not a ton of financial value, but actually a card that I want to use for a commander deck. That 0 ability, being able to do triple damage, is pretty nuts. On Twitter, I saw somebody get one shot by that. And these angel tokens by Magali Villanueva, these are like the most beautiful tokens ever. That angel artwork is ridiculous. Absolutely love it. All right, well, pack number 1 there. Double mythic. Pretty good. Can't really get much better than that. So we're just going to burn through here. All right, we got our commons. Keep those clean. Bam, Hull Breacher for the rare of the pack. Banned in Commander. A lot of controversy around this banning. I think it's one of those cards that, like, honestly, the card was not in and of itself problematic, rather the way it was being used was problematic. A lot of those wheel effects with like Narset, Parter of Veils, where you just have this out, you have Narset out, you cast like a Wheel of Fortune or some sort of, discard your hand, draw a 7-card spell. It benefits you, but all of your opponents dish their hands and get nothing, and you get treasure tokens out of it. Pretty crazy. but we'll set that there with the rares. And then we got here Jared True Air. I actually have this in a foil etch version, and it looks really cool. Yeah, not a ton of value, but hey, you know what? We will take it for the rare and our first foil and a token. So we'll set those guys down there. And as always, if you are watching this video, thank you very much. I'm gonna open this old school laptop and not go. It means a lot that anybody is still watching this stuff, or if you're a first-time viewer, thank you for giving me a chance. That really means a lot. I want to make something of this eventually, so all the support you can send my way means a lot. Commons, Imperious Perfect, great, and Thought Vessel, great uncommons there, honestly. Keeper of the Accord, and Livio Sworn Sentinel for the rares. And that is about it. We'll keep moving along here. It's a great time to buy cards right now. Honestly, like, I don't know. People complain about the prices of stuff and wallet fatigue, and that is a very real thing, don't get me wrong. Boom, rare land cycle. These are like $8-10 a pop right there. Training center, pretty nice. We'll definitely take that. But you know, if you can afford it, buy some cards, man. It's fun. I like doing it. I'm sure you all like doing it. I like buying stuff because I can make videos and put them on YouTube, and you guys can watch them, and it's fun for me. Hopefully it's fun for you. But by no means should anybody buy cards if you do not have the means to do so. Don't go bankrupt over cardboard, please. I'm begging you. Buy singles if you're looking for specific cards. Otherwise, if you're looking for fun, buy boxes, man. All right, Staff of Domination. All right, foil etched mythic there. It is the Ramos Dragon engine. Pretty cool. See if this kind of shows up. Yeah, you can kind of see there on the camera that kind of textured look to it. That is the foil etching. Looks pretty cool. With this being a colorless card too, you can actually kind of see it a lot better. Yeah, really cool. Pretty happy with that for the mythic. And Prismatic Piper by the great Seb McKinnon down there. Of course, this video brought to you by the Seb McKinnon playmat that we have down below. Still the best artist in Magic, bar none. All right, let's get moving here. So let's jump through the commons. So many commons. Got uncommons. Oop, that kind of tipped away there. 3 visits. One of the best uncommons. I think, honestly, maybe the best uncommon in the set, I think. Like $4 card, so definitely like that. And there we go, Undergrowth Stadium, rare land cycle number 2. Golgari colors there. I do believe this one or the Is It one is the most expensive in the set, but yeah, pretty happy with that. Another rare, Lathriel, the Bounteous Dawn. And then just a foil Angel and a token. All right. So far, this is honestly probably one of the best boxes I've opened of this set, if not the best so far, which is pretty cool. I will take that. My first box, I got 1 rare land. That was it. Kind of bummed about it, but this one's a lot better. All right. So Flamekin Herald. And that's really about it. So we'll put these guys here down with our uncommons, put our foil, and our token. All right, clean these up a little bit here. Guys like Rudy make this look so much easier than it actually is. It's kind of crazy. All right. So we are approaching the Halloween season here. Midnight Hunt has been out now for the better part of 2-3 weeks. You know, rotation has happened. Standard is quote unquote fixed. People are pretty happy about that. But you know, I just don't know that Standard is going to ever really get into a play. Jessica again. Wow. Okay, Mythic number 2. I'm trying to talk here, and I can't even do that because I got another Jessica there. That's pretty awesome. Kodama of the East Tree as well. Pretty cool there for the rare. And then our foil and a cool Elf Warrior. But yeah, Innistrad Midnight Hunt's been out now for about 2-3 weeks. Standard is supposedly fixed. The busted cards from Throne of Eldraine are no more. I don't know, man. Like I started playing Standard when I got into Magic. It was cool. It taught me the game. But aside from playing on Arena competitively and for money, I don't see a point in playing Standard. Mythic again, we have the Seraphic Greatsword. Pretty cool little artifact equipment there. Definitely will take that. Otherwise, you know, don't really see a point in playing Standard unless you're playing on Arena. And even then, it's not really fun, honestly. Play Modern. I know there's a lot more money involved with Modern as far as having to, you know, get expensive pieces and things. But that's where I say print your own cards, guys. Proxies are your friend, I promise you. I have entire decks that are nothing but proxies, aside from like basic lands. It's easy to do. It's so much cheaper. Please just do it. Save yourself the money. Please do not spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on cards just to have the deck. You know, sure, having something like Gaia's Cradle or, you know, Mana Vault or Mana Crypt or whatever is cool. But you don't have to spend the money on it. Just print them off. Nobody really is going to care. And if anybody does care or try giving you grief about it, don't play with them. It's just not worth it. All right, rare land again, Vault of Champions. Man, we might actually hit the cycle on this, which would be pretty neat, honestly. Larry Nevin, the Vinral, Urborg Tyrant, pretty cool there. And a token, and our foil. But yeah, like, don't let anybody tell you that proxies aren't acceptable. This game can be ridiculously expensive. I mean, look at Legacy decks, for crying out loud. Well, just look at Modern decks. You don't have to go back that far to Legacy. Just go to Modern and see how expensive these cards are. There's no reason for that. I mean, I'm a collector, so, like, don't get me wrong. I like that cards have value, but I'm also of the mindset that the game should not be so expensive that people can't even play it or enjoy it. Nobody wants that to happen. At least I don't want that to happen. So, you know, talk to your friends, find a play group that is cool with proxies. They all should be, really. It just makes the game more fun. You know, who cares, really, honestly? It's just paper. Doesn't matter. But, all right, back to the packs here. Soul of Eternity, Urlock of Scorched Trash, or Scorched Thrash, rather. Scorched Trash. That's pretty funny. But we'll go ahead and set that there. Just gonna clean those piles up. Give me 1 second. There's our foil rare, Court of Cunning, one of the court cycles here. Court of Ambition, Court of Grace being the other ones there. Let me get these cleaned up just a little bit here. Apologies, some little housekeeping there. And I'll tell you what, we're gonna move these commons down just a little bit, so that way I don't knock them over. There's the one downside to having packs with 20 cards in them, is you get a lot more commons. So they tend to stack up pretty high pretty quick. We'll go ahead and set those there. All right, Root Weaver Druid. And that's really about it. Nothing else too crazy in there. All right, let's get these fixed up a little bit here. But yeah, you know, tell me down in the comments, those of you watching, have you opened Commander Legends? If you have, what is your favorite card of the set? Or even if you haven't, what's your favorite card of the set? If you were to, you know, crack some packs, what were you hoping for? Do you play Commander? If you do, who's your favorite Commander? If you don't play Commander, why not? You know, is this just kind of like a, you have a play group that plays it, or, you know, what's kind of the deal there? I think Commander is the best format in my opinion. But Court of Grace right there. Enter the battlefield, you become the Monarch. I do believe this is the best of the court cycle in this set here, Court of Grace, so definitely happy with that. We'll go through here. But yeah, you know, it's just a really fun product. I really dig it, honestly. It's a good time. You can draft these and play Draft Commander, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. For $100, you can't really beat it, honestly. All right, Wheel of Misfortune. Man, do we all wish this card said Wheel of Fortune. That would be so much cooler, and I'd be a lot happier because that's a lot of money. But Wheel of Misfortune, we'll take that there. And some uncommons, and foil, and a token. All right, we're getting through. We got about a third of the box left here, I do believe. And then we do have those Ultimate Master Packs. Don't forget that as our box topper. See if we can get some spice out of there. That'd be pretty cool. We are, as of the filming of this video, just about a month away from Innistrad Crimson Vow, which is going to be the vampire themed set. I'm personally pretty stoked about that. I love Innistrad as a whole, but I really do love vampires as a tribe. Pretty awesome, pretty stoked on it. I know a lot of the other content creators out there that are sponsored and stuff like that. They got the wedding invitation gift box from Olivia Voldaren, because she is getting married canonically in this set. That's kind of the story part that's happening. I know it seems weird talking about the story of Magic because it seems like that's kind of a lost thing at this point, but it is still happening, believe it or not. Yeah, we have foil rare Nightshade Harvester. You know, it's going to be a fun set. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I really did like Midnight Hunt, honestly. Werewolves are pretty sweet, too. I mean, anything Halloween, anything gothic, you know, spooky, creepy stuff, I like that. I'm a Jund player, of course. Of course I like that stuff. Like, come on. That's my bread and butter. Yeah, it'd be pretty fun. And then next year, it's supposed to be pretty crazy as far as sets are concerned. Dominaria United, I'm looking forward to that. All right, here we go. Here's a card to talk about. Opposition Agent. Now, when this came out, or when it was spoiled, rather, people lost their minds. Basically, this line of text right here, you control your opponents while they're searching their libraries. People freaked out, flipped out. All the Timmies went nuts online and were like, oh my God, this is the end of Magic. Everything's on fire. The world's falling in on itself. And it turns out this card really isn't the scourge that people think it is. If you just talk to your play group, again, have that Rule Zero conversation that I Hate Your Deck always talks about. Shout out to Black NATO and Mike Lynch. You can get around cards like this. It is a very mean card. That is true. But, you know, it's not that bad. People were being a little dramatic, I think, personally. Kind of the same thing with Hold Breacher, but again, that was more of the way the card was being used that was the problem, not necessarily the card itself. But you can't ban a mechanic like wheeling, because that just would completely destroy the game, honestly. But let's go ahead and burn through here. We're almost done with these packs. We got a small stack left. I'm going to again move these commons. Nope, and there go my uncommons. Slipping out. One moment. Cards are always so slippery when they're brand new. Okay, back to where we are. Bam! There it is. Mana Drain. Hell yes. Let's go. All right. $65 card, I do believe. Top, you know, second mythic in the set as far as value behind Jeweled Lotus, but Mana Drain right there. Beautiful. I have proxies of this, but now I can take the real thing and put it in my binder and keep it safe. Hell yeah. Let's go. Ooh, and Lisa, Shroud of Dusk. I love angels. They're pretty fun. I have that Kalia deck. She's in there. That's pretty cool. So we'll definitely take that. All right, we are down to 4 packs here. And then we do have those 2 Ultimate Masters as well as the box topper. So we're just going to burn through these commons. Boo, boo, boo. Goes down there. All right. Get the mutant here. Let me fix those uncommons. All right. And nothing else too crazy. Funny enough, this guy right here, Togo Goblin Weaponsmith, it always makes you think of the Command Zone. They had a video where, I believe it was Josh, had him as his commander and was basically making use of the whole, like, rock token. And it was pretty hilarious. Shout out to those guys as well for creating some of the best content out there. Commander and just Magic as a whole, honestly. But yeah, that card forever synonymous with little Josh Lee Kwai in my mind. All right, getting down to the end here. 3 packs left. Can we hit a Jeweled Lotus, a Sakashima, a Vial Smasher, something spicy in the close? Court of Bounty. All right, nothing else there. Put those in commons. All right, last 2 packs. What are we gonna do? Let's find out. I mean, the box has already paid for itself financially, which is awesome. Again, like I said, This box is value train, dude. It's nuts. It's nuts. Slash the ranks. And that is about it right there. All right, folks. Last pack magic. Can we do it? Can we get something crazy in the close? It is my birthday. I would really like it. I think it would be pretty cool to pull some spice. Additional spice to go with that mana drain over there. All right. Zat's Will for the rare. And I've got another foil etch card. It's an uncommon, though. Kellis Sunmane Familiar. I mean, it looks cool, but, you know, that's about it. So kind of a strikeout there at the end. But you know what, though? I'm not going to complain. We got a mana drain. Sorry, bumped the table there. We got a mana drain, man. That's pretty cool. In all honesty, like, you know, we got 3 of the rare land cycles. We got the second best mythic in the set. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mythic box. Commander plates like the 4th most expensive. Got 2 Jessica Thrice Reborns. The foil etch mythic with the Ramos there. So honestly, like, oh, there's an uncommon in there. So it's 7 mythics, sorry. So all in all, really not that bad. Pretty happy with it overall. But now it's time for the fun stuff here. We have those 2 packs of Ultimate Masters. Let me go ahead and grab those real quick. Ta-da! Here we are. Let's set those right there. All right. I mean, I really don't have to say what we're looking for in this. There's just so much value. Mythic or bust, in all honesty. All right, there's our rare Creeping Tar Pit. Right there, we'll just kind of burn through these guys so we get a little look of them. All right, these are the Japanese packs. That's why they're loaded, token front, and with the rare in the front there. So we do have the Creeping Tar Pit. We will set that over there for right now. And one last pack magic, Liliana the Veil. Can our girl hook us up with some good stuff here? If I can get the pack opened, good lord. Last video I talked about that. Certain packs, man, they're just like, they're glued to hell. I don't know what's going on with that. All right, here we go. Treasure Cruise for the rare foil. Ooh, Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn. Hell yeah, baby. There we go. That is fitting. You know, that is absolutely fitting. You know, he's the big bad of the original Innistrad block. And, you know, I talked about how that is one of my favorite sets. It is my birthday. I love Halloween spooky stuff. You can't really get much crazier than Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn. I remember when I first started playing Magic, I was like, dude, this card is a 15/15 and it costs 15 to cast and it can't be countered. What the hell is that? And then I learned, oh, Eldrazi are kind of broken. They're kind of crazy. But bam, all right. Emrakul, baby. Let's go. Thank you again for watching. If this is your first time watching, thank you again for checking me out. You can follow me at the Jund Fund on Instagram. Of course, like and subscribe, share it around. Check me out on Twitter as well. Just look up the Jund Fund on Twitter and you can find me on there, chatting with everybody else in the content creator community. And if you are going to MTG Vegas or the Grand Prix in Vegas, sponsored by Channel Fireball, I'm super jealous. Have fun, be safe, play some Magic. It's a fun game. We are very lucky to have it in our hearts and in our lives. And yeah, have fun, guys. Thanks for watching.